Hello guys, welcome to Angry Stephanie TV. My name is Stephanie. On this channel, we do entrepreneurship, we do direct sales, and we do coaching. In today's video, I want to talk about how to start dropshipping in Cameroon. Before that, we are going to talk about what is dropshipping, things to consider before you start dropshipping, advantages and disadvantages of dropshipping. So if this is the kind of content that you want to watch, make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, and also share. Let's dive directly into the video. So what is dropshipping? Dropshipping is simply transfer of products from the manufacturer to the consumer or to the retailer. That's dropshipping. You taking products from the manufacturer directly to the consumer or to the retailer. Now, what are the things you need to consider before you start dropshipping? Number one, you have to decide on the niche. When you're creating content on YouTube, they talk about having a niche, you have to niche down. It is the same thing with dropshipping. You have to niche down. But when it comes to niching down, it is also important that you explore other areas of your life to know the one that is really juicy, like the business that is important, or the one that is really profitable, or the one that your customers truly want. You must decide on the niche. Now, let's talk about niche. You want to do hair? Is it hair you want to talk about? Is it makeup? Is it cars? Is it even something like this belt? Is it cement? Is it rod? Whatever. You must consider niching down so that your customers will know you for this particular kind of product. Number two is to create a WhatsApp group, a Facebook or a Facebook page. You need to create a WhatsApp group or you create a Facebook page. A place where you'll be able to gather your customers so that anytime there's a new product, you just send it there for them to get a notification that is what is available right now. Then from there, they can be able to pass their order. So you need a WhatsApp group or a Facebook page. The next thing, which I think number three, you need to register your business. Register your business. Is it an online store? Is it a physical? You can have a physical store somewhere. Register it so that you get your documents available that will back you up. Number four thing you must consider is to find suppliers. The supplier of the product you want to sell. Are they suppliers in Dubai? Is it China? Is it Turkey? Is it America? Is it Nigeria? Because Nigeria also have some really good products that you can work with them. Some good manufacturing companies. You must know so that when you create that WhatsApp group or a Facebook page, you can title it goods from China, goods from Turkey, goods from Dubai, goods from or you can use your name Stephanie goods from China, Stephanie goods from Nigeria, so that the people who are coming into that group, they know the kind of goods they are coming in for, because Chinese have 1, 2, 3 grades that they produce. Same way with any other country. So people are already aware of the kind of products that Nigeria produce, Dubai, Turkey, and China. So you need to find your supplier in any of these countries, because these are the countries that are selling in Cameroon. The next thing you have to consider is to get your finances ready. Sometimes they'll tell you, oh, drop shipping, you can start it without any money. But it is also important that you get some money available, because there are situations whereby you need to chip in something. So these are basically some of the things you must consider before you start doing drop shipping. Now, what are some of the advantages of doing drop shipping? You can do it at the comfort of your home at any time. You can distribute those goods anywhere, as long as you have partnered with a manufacturer. Let's say that manufacturer is in Douala, right? And the manufacturer knows that I supply around Cameroon. So once you have partnered, you know that you can always do it anytime at your pace. You can sit in your house and somebody orders for something at Gaundere. You just call your distributor, and your distributor is the one to do the supply and you earn your commission. That's the problem with drop shipping. Your manufacturer is the one to do the distribution while you earn your commission. You just bring the customer. That's what happens. So you can do it at the comfort of your home, anytime, anywhere. Even if you are traveling, in as much as you have network connection, you can do it. Number two, it does not require a lot of capital. What you just need, number one, is a good Android phone, good internet connection. So it does not require a lot of capital, like you must lay down 1 million, you must lay down 2 million, you must lay down 3 million. Though there are some manufacturers that if you go under them, they will tell you that, okay, if you want me to work with you want to partner with me, drop in something so that they can even brand those products to carry your name. Let's say, for example, now I want to do the distribution of this belt, then I want it to carry my name, Angry Stephanie TV. So there's a manufacturer that will tell you that, okay, if you want me to do it like that, you drop in something small so that I can brand into your name, though it's still under their company, but they can brand it down to your name. And I think you can also find people on how is it called, Alibaba. You can go on Alibaba, you can go on 1688, those apps, Alibaba and 1688. You can start your drop shipping from that area. That's a good place to start drop shipping if you're in Cameroon. Now the next thing is to consider is that you don't have to create a product. For you to do drop shipping, an advantage is that you don't need to go and start creating this belt, right? You just need to go on the website, on their page, in the factory, and it's where they're actually producing this belt, and you can market it. Just start marketing it. It's not something that you'll be thinking day and night. Should I produce rubbing oil? Should I produce perfume? Should I produce eyelashes? No, the products are already created by the manufacturers. You don't need to create anything again. You just need to go to what they have already created and then start sharing it on your platforms and then making sales of it. The next thing is that what you make money from it, a lot of money. Drop shipping, if you are doing it the right way, you make a lot of money from it. A lot of money. I am in a group where we buy dresses from different countries, from China, from Nigeria, and from Turkey. These guys are making money. So see, let me tell you, a weekend I'll say about 20 names, like 20 lists in the group. Goods are going to Bamenda, goods are going to this one, yeah, on the goods are, like, this lady is making a lot of money. There are 3 WhatsApp groups where they sell dresses, and I'm in those WhatsApp groups, and it is here in Cameroon. So every weekend I see a number of people placing order. And I'm like, wow. So it's something that you make a lot of money. Imagine that you're selling this belt and you're able to earn, even it's 500 francs on this belt, because manufacturers usually sell at a very low price. Imagine you make 500 francs, or even it's 200 francs on this belt, and every week you have to distribute at least 100 pieces of it without you doing anything. That's much money. 200 francs times 100 pieces is a lot of money. So you don't need to create any product. You just share what they already have, and you make a lot of money. That's the advantage. The next thing is that more people will love you and they will love to partner with you. If you are doing drop shipping the right way, you don't even need to create like 2 products. By the time you create 1 product, you are a drop shipper for 1 product. By the time you create that 1 product and you're doing it very well, other people want to come and partner with you for you to be their distributor. And as a result of that, you can become a brand ambassador of any brand. So these are the advantages of you doing drop shipping. Now, on the downside, what are some of the disadvantages of doing dropshipping? Number 1, emotional time consumption. In as much as, okay, the customer will just pass their command, tap their manufacturer, sometimes it's emotionally draining. Emotionally draining. Imagine your client is calling you, I need my parcel. You said the parcel will be here by 2 o'clock, and you just called. Maybe the agent that took the product to go and distribute it. Maybe the manufacturer is trying to, like, I don't want to explain the kind of emotional trouble, but let me tell you, if you want to do drop shipping, be ready mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually. It is emotionally draining. That's the first thing. Number 2, you may pay additional fees if a wrong product is being distributed. Let's say somebody say, I want this belt for blue, and you contact your manufacturer, and then there's an error, and the person send the yellow. You have to pay extra fees to change that product back. And if you cannot do it, you have lost that customer. So that's why it's good to have, we now see where it's good to have extra money, right? Because in this instance, you have to pay double fees. Double. That's the disadvantage. Number 2, you have what? Quality issue may arise. Let me say this. For example, when it comes to Chinese products, from my research, there are 3 classes of Chinese products. There's the first grade, the second grade, and the third grade. Most at times, when a product is produced, the first grade goes out to the market. That when the price now can be expensive. Let's say this belt now is out, and they sell this belt now for 5,000 francs. And then now more people are trying to order the belt, but they are complaining, okay, the price is too expensive, 5,000 expensive. What they'll do is that they'll drop the price down now to 3,000. They will come out with the second grade. By the time more people still wants to buy the product, but they are complaining that 3,000 also is too high, they want to drop it down to 1,500. Now, imagine the picture of that product, advertising that product is a picture of the one that costs 5,000 francs. The quality is different. That's what I'm trying to say. Quality. Somebody orders something and is expecting the quality should be top notch. The quality is like this. Instead now, because the picture is beautiful, but the quality of the product is low, you are definitely going to have a problem with your customer. And if care is not taken, or if you don't handle it properly, you will lose that customer. That's the downside, man. Number 4 point is getting people to trust you is very, very difficult, especially if you're just starting. I have a lot of people that I've introduced to the WhatsApp group I'm talking to you guys about. When they go into that group, they'll be like, Stephanie, I'm going to this group because I trust you. See, if my money just lost you never buy for that woman. You will buy the woman be sending for you. If you reach on time. I say, yes. I order on Thursday and I get my things on Sunday, because that lady, she has specified that my days are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You place your order. Then, if you are in Boya, for example, you have to receive your things on Sunday, because you send them on Saturday and you receive them on Sunday. So most be like, how long does it take? Then some people are not patient. You understand? Some people are not patient. They are just not patient. So you need to build trust issue if you're just starting. And building trust issue sometimes is really not easy. It's emotionally draining for you to get people to trust you. Especially if you meet other people in the industry where they're already doing well and all that. And that even brings me now to my last point, is that it is a very, very competitive niche, or a very, very competitive job, a very, very competitive business. Drop shipping. Do you know how many people are doing how is it called, distribution of blender? There's a blender now outside. A lot of people are doing distribution of that blender. This person is selling a blender for 22,500. Another person is selling it for 22,000. Another person is selling it for 25,000. There is a lot of competition. And what they try to do is that they'll tell you that this one quality is not like mine, this one, but at the end of the day, it's all the same thing. So it is very, very competitive. So in order for you to succeed doing drop shipping, you must be somebody who understands the goal of your business, why you're starting that business, the importance, and you have a lot of strategy. One reason why I'm doing this video is because somebody asked me this question: how can I start doing drop shipping in Cameroon? That was why we decided to film this video today. So if after talking about what is drop shipping, things to consider before you start drop shipping, advantage and disadvantages of drop shipping, if you are in Cameroon and you still have a problem, or you don't know where to start, go on Alibaba 1868. There are a lot of products there that you can get them at your own brand, and then you start distributing them. So thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any other questions and I'll answer them in the comment section, or I'll do a detailed video